I, along with thousands, millions of other Christians, Messianics, and religious people, were convinced that America's best days were behind her. As recently as last Shavuot Pentecost, I had even made a video talking about all the abominations of the United States of America, how the church was asleep, how sin was running rampant, and that judgment was at the door. And I was convinced that Yahweh, God, was about to bring his hammer of judgment and fierce anger upon this nation. And I saw the signs everywhere: the decaying infrastructure, the policies, the destructive policies of our government, of President Obama, of the Congress, the rampant sin in the homosexual movement, so many just evil things happening to this country. And so I knew that destruction was coming. And yet, although I wept like Jeremiah the prophet in tears, seeing this nation on its path toward destruction, suddenly those tears of sadness and grief have turned into joy. I know that not one man can save everything. I know only Yahshua the Messiah will put everything to right when he returns to rule. But all of a sudden, this man, Donald J. Trump, enters into the fray of politics, and he starts speaking truth and hope. He starts talking about reversing the destructive policies of both Republicans and Democrats, of turning back NAFTA so that our manufacturing jobs can return, of building a wall like Israel has to keep out illegal immigration, of auditing the Fed and reversing taxes. He's not part of the global agenda. He's not part of the NWO. He's not part of the Illuminati. He actually wants to expose all this evil. And suddenly I realized, has Yahweh heard the prayers and cries of his people? The prayer of 2 Chronicles 7:14, has he decided to once again allow a time and season of revival, of returning back to our roots? Has Yahweh allowed hope to return? And I realize, yes, Yahweh has brought up Donald J. Trump to bring back hope to this land.